So let's divide 4000 divided by 215. So from 4 we cannot take 215. Again from 40 we cannot take 215. Then from 400 we can take 215. Isn't it? How many times? Only one time. 250. That is, if it is for 2 times 215 into 2 is 5 2s are 10. 1 2 plus 1 3. 2s are 4. 430 is needed. Here 430 is not there. So we can take one time. That is 250. Right? Then you minus it. Then cut. It will be 3. It is 10. Cut and it will be 9. So 10. 10 minus 5 is 5. 9 minus 1. 8. Then 3 minus 2 1. 185. Here 185. The remainder is less than 250. Okay. Then you what you have to do? You bring 0 down. Now it is 1850. In 1850, how many 215 can be taken? So 215 into 9 if we do, 9 5s are 45. 4, 1 9 is 9 plus 4, 13. 1, 9 2s are 18 plus 1, 90. 1900 it comes. So we cannot take 9 times. Right? So let us take 8 times. 215 into 8. 8 5s are 40. 4, 8, 1 is 8. 8 plus 4, 12. 1, 8 2s are 10 plus 1. 8 2s are 16 plus 1, 17. 1720. So 8 times we can take. 8 times, that is 1720. 0, 3, 1. 130. Right? So how many shirts can be stitched? We can stitch 18 shirts completely. Okay? 18 shirts we can stitch completely, and the remaining cloth is 130 centimeter. What is the remainder comes? That will be remaining cloth. We cannot stitch one more 215 we cannot take. Isn't it? That means 19 shirts we cannot make. We can make only 18 shirts. Then the remaining cloth is the balance cloth. Okay? That is 130 centimeter is left. So our question is that how much cloth will be remaining? How many shirts can be stitched? How many shirts can be stitched? That is equal to, we can stitch 18 shirts can be stitched, and 130 centimeter cloth will, how much cloth will remain? Will remain. Understood, children? So, from the total cloth, how many shirts can be stitched? We know how much cloth is required to make one shirt. Isn't it? If you know one shirt's cloth, then we have to divide the total cloth by one shirt's cloth. How much is for the one shirt? That if we divide, we will get a number of shirts can be stitched out of total amount of cloth. Okay. So here we can stitch 18 shirts, and the remaining will be the remaining cloth. Right? 130 centimeter. Okay. Next question. Let's move to the next question. The distance between 11 rows letters, the distance between the school and a student's house is 1 kilometer 875 meter. Every day she walks both the ways. Both the ways. Find the distance covered by her in 6 days. Find the distance covered by her in 6 days. See children, what is the question? The distance between the school and a student's house. One student, like you are coming from your house to your school. Here the distance you know. What is the distance from your house to your school? Similarly, this girl is walking to the school. Every day she is walking up and up, coming, and while coming and going she is walking. Okay, so the distance is, what is the distance between her house and the school? That is 1 kilometer 875 meter, nearly 2 kilometer. Okay, 800, that means 1 kilometer is 1000 meter. Okay, 1 kilometer is 1000 meter. Our 1 kilometer 875 meter is the distance between her house and the school, right? So while coming she is walking 1 kilometer 875, and while going also she is walking 1 kilometer 875 meter, isn't it? So that is 1 kilometer 875 in a day. 2 times she is walking, coming and going, isn't it? So in one day the total distance covered by her in one day is, for coming and going both we have to add and find 2 times. 1 kilometer 875 again plus 1 kilometer 875 meter. 2 times she is walking in one day. If it is so, in one day how much she is walking we can find for 6 days. In one day find the distance, then into 6 if we do, we will get the distance walked by her in 6 days. Right? Now let's see distance walked by her in one day. Right? So distance walked by her in one day. By her in one day is equal to 1 kilometer 875 for coming, then going also again 1 kilometer 875. This is for coming and going. So total we can find, total you find 5 plus 5 10, 1 7 plus 7 14 plus 1 15, again 1 8 plus 8 16 plus 1 17, 1, then it is kilometer, this is meter, 1 plus 1 2 plus 1 3. So in one day she has to walk 3 kilometer 750 meter. 3 kilometer 750 meter. Then we have to find for 6 days. We have to find for 6 days. So distance walked by her in 6 days equal to 3 kilometer 750 meter into 6. 3 kilometer 750 meter into 6. We have to multiply 3 kilometer. See like this, 3 kilometer 750 meter into 6. Let us multiply into 6. 6 into 0, 0. 6 5s are 30. 3 remainder. Then 7 6 are 42 plus 3, 45. Then 4. 6 3s are 18. 18 plus 4, 22. That is 22 kilometer, 500 meter she walks in 6 days. Okay. So what we have to do? First we have to find for 1 day. It is given, the distance only given. Distance from her house to the school only given. But she has to come. While coming she has to walk 1 kilometer, 875 meter. And while going also she has to walk that much. Isn't it? So in 1 day 2 times she has to walk 1 kilometer, 875 meter. So when we add both you get 3 kilo, otherwise you can multiply also 1 kilometer 875 into 2. Then you will get it for coming and going. Okay. Otherwise you can add and take. Both can be done. That is 3 kilometer 750 meter. She takes in 1 day. Now the question is, in 6 days how much distance she will walk. So that is 1 day how much distance she walk into number of days. Right? That is 3 kilometer 750 meter into 6. So when you multiply you get this. Okay. This much distance she has to travel. Children, now I have done 3 questions and again there are stitches and machine packed 1, 2. 2 questions are there that you have to do it as homework. These 3 questions notes I will send to you, and other 2 questions, that is question number 10 and 12 you have to do as homework. Okay children? Thank you.